Hi guys, and welcome to this very hot Sunday.
It is warm.
It is very warm.
Today's Monday.
Hi guys, and welcome to this very hot Monday.
Yeah, it's Trading Card Talk Day, or TCT Day, as we abbreviate it.
Yeah, we've had some pretty cool guests the past 2 weeks.
We have.
People more interesting than us, so sorry you're back to the normal old format. We will have more guests.
At some point.
We've got quite a few lined up, actually.
I don't know about them, I don't think.
Okay, we've got quite a few people lined up, which is cool. Today, though, we are going to talk about, in the title, Champions Path. It is the brand new holiday set. It is the follow-up to, dare I say it, Hidden Fates.
Well, technically it's a follow-up to the Hidden Fates reprint.
Okay, technically.
I think so. But I don't know if this is how holiday prints usually work, how holiday sets usually work. It's not all coming out at the same time.
Right, so it's going to come out staggered.
Yeah, so, for example, you've got the 6 pin collections.
Yeah.
3 of them get released in September.
Yeah.
And then 3 of them get released in November.
Okay.
Which is kind of different. We also have some of the other stuff. So we've got, just to run over, we've also got the dual gyms. So basically, in Sword and Shield, there are 2 gyms, which is Stowe Onside and Chichester, is how I believe you say them.
Okay, very
Depending
British.
what you're playing, Sword or Shield, you've got a different gym leader.
Okay.
With, so, for example, there's one that is either Ghost or Fighting, and I can't remember what the other one is. Fire and Water, maybe?
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
So both of those come in there like dual packs, which are separate. So you've got the pin collection, which is one gym leader, their gym badge, and the usual pin collection gubbins.
Okay.
Then you've got the 2 special pin collections, which is choose your player, kind of.
Choose your gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the gym badge, and they've got their own respective cards, both of them in one box.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we've got, we'll talk about actually the big boy last. We also have the Champion Path collections, which is Double V,
Yeah.
and Hatterni V.
I'm just to put it out there. What do you think about these collection boxes? They're not.
Well, one of them's a sheep, and one of them's someone with a hat on.
Yeah, I'm not like, wow, look at
Yeah.
these. Do you know what I mean? Like that. It's a bit.
There are certain people who submit with us that will be very excited about Double V getting its own box,
Yes, maybe.
especially the Welsh.
Yes, maybe the Welsh.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. 2 weird Pokemon for me to have if those are the only 2 collection boxes. What? And then the big one, which is like the.
Yeah, so we've got Marnie's special collections. That's going to include the Jumbo. It's also going to include the awesome Morpeko V.
See, I
by
think
the looks of it.
Morpeko's cool.
Yeah, well, it's going to have the Morpeko, like the normal mode, and I think it's going to have the kind of, the angry mode Morpeko. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
As well
So,
as the pin.
and then obviously you got the big Elite Trainer box.
Is that all of
That
other
is
stuff?
it.
Wow, okay, yeah, so yeah.
So then you got the big Elite Trainer box with the massive, Mega Charizard. Not Mega Charizard.
It's not Mega Charizard.
Charizard VMAX on the front, which I mean is going to entice a lot of people. So we did a quick look on Chaos Cards. Well, I did a Magic Madhouse, and Magic Madhouse has them up for 60 quid, still available per Elite Trainer box.
Which is nuts.
And Chaos Cards has sold out at £52. Pokerand has also sold out at £50.
Whew.
Like, we know the wholesale prices of these. Like
Pokerand, by the way, is the store you should be going to.
Yeah, but either way, like these are pretty expensive for this level, this product.
Yeah, for sure. Like Elite Trainer boxes are usually like what, 35, 40 quid when you
40
buy them?
quid. 40 quid. I'd pray that. That's recommended retail price, 40 quid.
So for this to come out and already be like, yo, we're demanding 60.
It's a 50% increase.
It's nuts.
But is it because it's got that guaranteed Charizard V?
Well, I think what they did, they all watched our Charizard tax video.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, we can add this.
It's interesting actually that they've centered it around Charizard again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just thinking back to Dragon Majesty, Hidden Fates.
Hidden Fates wasn't centered around the Charizard. Yes, it was the big chase card, but like it wasn't on the promo stuff.
Okay, that's fair enough. But okay, you did have Dragon Majesty, which definitely was
Dragon
centered.
Majesty definitely did, yeah.
Hidden Fates, maybe not, but Charizard was.
It was the chase
It was
card.
in it a lot. It was even in it as like the normal Hidden Fates card.
Yeah.
And then obviously you
And
had the big chase
tin
card
promo.
and the tin promo. So it was prominent.
Yeah.
It was prominent. And then you've come against Champions Path. And I just wonder if we remember Shining Legends, which was so successful and amazing.
I love Shining Legends.
That Charizard was not the prominent card.
Was Charizard even in
I
that
don't think
set?
he was. And if
He
he was,
definitely wasn't one of the Shinings, I know that much.
no, he wasn't one of the Shinings. So I just wonder whether I don't know. I like the idea of Champions Path. Don't get me wrong, and I don't want to be like, oh, this doesn't look as good as Hidden Fates already. But I think there needs to be a surprise.
I mean, the Charizard is cool.
Yes.
If I was buying anything from this though, I wouldn't be buying the Elite Trainer box personally. I'd be buying all the pin collections. I'd want the badges.
Yeah.
They're the gym badges.
Yeah, I can see how that side of things, but I mean, from the TCG side of things, I don't know. I don't know what's there apart from the Charizard. What else am I going for?
Yeah.
That's the question. Like, why am I buying this product? And I can see Gardevoir is on there, like, cool card. But like, if I think of Hidden Fates, you've got Umbreon, SP, you've got a lot of big cards.
Yes. So the set is going to feature 3 VMAX Pokemon. That's Dreadnought. That's Alcremie, which is the big old cake, and Gardevoir VMAX. So that's going to be like the Gigantamax version of Gardevoir. You know, the kind of the cool, slightly different, the one thing that looks super crazy in comparison.
Is there a chance there's amazing rares in here? Is there a chance there's going to be some gold rares? Because this can't be a complete. Do they know everything? I don't know, because this looks a bit underwhelming to me.
The thing is, this is coming out straight before our November set.
Yeah,
we're getting another set in November. Obviously, we got Darkness Ablaze that's out this month.
Yeah.
We're getting a new main set out in November. They might be doing it as like a little tease kind of thing. I don't know. Pokemon Company wouldn't usually do that. I don't think. I think they'd usually try and sell everything they did like 100%. But I don't know whether this is coming out as like well, you didn't have Worlds this year, so here's your champion stuff. You can be a champion even though you didn't get to compete. And maybe it's got some like really good playable TCG stuff. We always forget about that side of things.
Yeah, but surely Pokemon should know that they're going to sell the most units by having the set being a chase.
They've already sold out.
They have, which it's sorry to be like, it surprises me a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Charizard is desirable.
Yes.
We get it.
Yeah.
But is he desirable enough to buy the whole set? Apparently, yes.
I mean, I don't know, but I hadn't done much research before this video. Like, you guys probably know more than us, because we haven't filmed one of these in a couple of weeks because we've had them ready. Yeah. But this was obviously the next one we were going to do, and I was kind of I don't know. I was reading through it. I was kind of expecting a punch.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting like, what? They've actually done this, and I don't know if that's there. I see the Charizard VMAX Hyper. I see the Charizard around, but I don't know if they've not punched me in my face and taken my wallet.
No, we've basically been told, look, here's some new V cards, which are mostly reprints. Here are some new VMAX cards. Here's a Charizard, guys.
Yeah.
And like, deal with it.
But
at least that's how I feel.
Maybe the reason is because the Charizard GX from Hidden Fates is £1,500 now. Maybe they're like, well, that is enough, because if that hits that much, then that is a chase. That's good enough to go spend your 15 to 20 quid on a pin collection, because you might do it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but there is part of me that hurts when I see that the Charizard V Full Art is the Elite Trainer box card. Because I like, don't get me wrong, I think the card looks sick.
It does.
The problem I have with it is I like the Stained Glass Bird promo.
Yeah.
Because it was totally weird.
Totally different, yeah.
I want those big Elite Trainer box cards to be something so wacky.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be a normal card. I don't want them to be a card that I could get out of a pack. It looks like it comes out of a pack.
Yeah, I think that kind of hits it on the head, doesn't it? Like, it's like, with that Charizard V, if I got that from a pack, I wouldn't be I'd be like, whoa, amazing, how cool.
I got a Charizard.
But, like, I think they hit it so well with that Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno Stained Glass. It's such a pretty card. Yep. It's got 3 desirable Pokemon in it. And I would have liked to have seen something totally, like you said, obscure, different.
Like, can you imagine if they did a Lugia and a Ho-Oh?
Yeah.
Hear me out for a sec.
Yeah.
And like, maybe there was 2 Elite Trainer boxes, or maybe like it's a 50-50 chance which one you got. And it looked like a cracked ice thing for the Lugia, but like not like cracked ice as in the holo type, like actually looked like frosty.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Yeah. And then the Ho-Oh was like a red and orange kind of same thing, so it looked like it was on fire. Imagine how sick that'd be.
That's the sort of thing they should have been aiming at.
Because they've gone for the glittery textures. Why not go crazy with it? Like, why not do some kind of elemental thing? You've done the stained glass thing. To be fair, release more stained glass cards. Are we happy with it?
They could have done that.
Yeah.
I think they could have. I don't see a reason why they couldn't. Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia.
The statue one.
The statue one.
So good.
Cosmic Eclipse is my favourite set from previous times because apart
super
from
modern stuff.
Yeah, for super modern stuff, because he's just a bit bizarre in some places.
Yeah, you've got character rares.
Alternate rare.
You've got alternate full art.
Yeah.
Like the Raichu and Alolan Raichu and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Or like, I don't know if that's the right set, but like those kind of things where you go like, Latios and Latias just kept making a little love heart.
Don't get me wrong, some of the
So
arts
team
are
up. All
awful.
of those ones are really good
Yeah.
for that. Like Team Up, Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds, and Cosmic Eclipse, they all do something a bit special. And then Cosmic Eclipse obviously goes
I think
the
it
extra
pushed
step.
it. Yeah, I think it pushed it. And
the character rares are so nice.
But then they obviously pulled back because of Sword and Shield. Like they have to, because you can't release your best thing in 2 years' time immediately.
Yeah,
like you have to have a progression. I get that. Like there was a progression from
They hit the reset
Sun and
button.
Moon. Yeah, they have to do that. They can't be like, right, well, here's all this amazing stuff because it get too much.
Yeah, or else we'll like be getting packs with like diamonds falling out of
Yeah,
them and stuff, and
yeah.
like, ah!
But I don't know.
I say gems.
Loads of gems. I don't know. I like the idea of Champions Paths. Obviously, you guys do because it's pre-ordered up to the hilt.
I want to open at least one of each of the pink collections.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd imagine that'll be coming out the Graded Gem budget. So that's what we'll do.
Well, for a video.
That's for a video.
Yeah.
But we will do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of feel like I should be.
I feel like I've been cheated a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like the Pokemon Company have gone Hidden Fate. Now have Champions Path.
Do you think the fact that they've done a reprint has meant they've not put as much
No, because
emphasis
this
on
would
this?
have had to have been in like development for so long. Like this can't have been done post Hidden Fates. Surely this was planned before. Like
Really?
No, but not as in like before Hidden Fates. Before they were going, okay, we'll reprint it.
I don't know.
Do you think they've designed it all in like a month?
I don't.
It was only like a month and a bit ago. It was like Hidden Fates reprint.
How are we supposed to know?
No, I guess so. But if you think about how long, like, so Pokemon are a perfectionist company. They're not going to have released cards that were like broken. They would have had to have player testing. They would have had to have art testing. They would have had to make sure everything fits in with the right art style for the set and all that kind of stuff. They would have had to get it all manufactured, the badges, everything like that. I know they're the Pokemon company. They're like $100 million company. But I feel like there's got to be some lead time.
You said there with the gyms, yeah, you could choose. Why not just put some of the gym leaders in the cards?
They might be. We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know. We're being negative, but we don't know everything yet. There is no
that's very
confirmation
true.
on a lot of this stuff, which is kind of where
I
comes
personally think there's got to be more. That's where, because I feel like at the moment it is underwhelming.
Yeah.
And therefore there has to be more. If it was 70 cards and you're
VMAX.
Yeah, and that was it, then I would be disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm proved like entirely wrong. And when it comes out, in 2 weeks' time, when they're opening the stuff out, they're just like, wow, look at this stuff that they didn't announce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like Owen Wilson. Yep.
And, yeah.
How excited would you be, on a scale of 1 to a billion, right, if you opened a pack and in there were, like, awesome, like, legendary cards? Like something like the stained glass thing where it was a bit weird now.
Yeah.
But imagine for, like, the kind of the legendaries that aren't talked about as much, stuff like Kyogre and Groudon.
Yeah.
Like, not the Mewtwo. Like, the kind of like the slightly less talked about legendary. And something that's just like, bam!
Yeah, I think it's got to be.
Mm.
I think, how big was Hidden Fates as a set? 64. Wasn't
What,
big.
including the shiny vault?
No, not including the shiny vault,
okay.
obviously, yeah. But
What
just
about if they had a shiny vault and they just were like something like a shiny vault that was going in the reverse art and just didn't tell us? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, 70 cards in the set.
But you remember how good the pull rates were.
Oh yeah, sure.
So there's no way. I don't think it can be 70. It's not 70 cards because there'll be secret rares. But like, there's got to be more than what they're announcing. I don't know. We might be wrong. Maybe some people on YouTube have already done openings and that's that.
No, they're not out yet.
Are they not?
No, they're not out till September, are they?
Okay.
Like I don't think even the like Leon Hearts and stuff and don't have them yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we definitely won't get them till December. So, you just gonna have to wait on that one.
Make sure to subscribe.
Do you think because of the momentum behind Pokemon, it's literally a lack of supply rather than? I think the demand is higher, but is the supply not there because of the massive?
I genuinely think that it's just like, yeah, well, it's still got the Charizard.
Yeah, but Darkness Ablaze hasn't sold out. You can go there now.
That's because it's not a holiday set. That's not the same. It might run out of print soon.
It might, yeah, but like there was definitely some like if we're talking about the Charizard being the only chase card in the holiday set,
I think Darkness Ablaze has some cool stuff in it.
yeah, I would say so.
Like other than Charizard, I mean.
I like Darkness Ablaze.
Yeah.
So far, what I've read of it and seen of it, I think, wow, it's a really cool set. It's not just it is reliant on the Charizard a little bit, but we spoke about that with Charizard tax before, and there's always going to be a set with Charizards with the lower
And it's always the third set.
It is, yeah.
I don't know why. Pokemon, what are you doing? Why is it always the third set? I might have to put like an order into the Pokemon Company. Like, I want the third set of every season you do of Pokemon.
But
in bulk.
When we go back to Shining Legends, that was so different because they kind of bought the Shinings back. Evolution's probably one of the best
I've never
sets.
seen Shining Pokemon cards before. Like, I know you had, obviously.
Yeah.
You connected the Neo Destiny.
Yeah.
But like, I'd already got out of Pokemon by that era.
So why didn't they just bring crystals back or something? Like,
Oh my god!
could you imagine? Oh, can you imagine? Like, they did the Shining, so why didn't they just do Crystal Legends?
Like, as I say with the Crystal Lugia, maybe they should do that for like all of them, but like full hollow crystal, like full art crystal thing.
Yeah.
Pokemon, listen to us.
I think Pokemon's playing it too safe.
Or they're going, are you ready? And something big's coming.
Yeah, there's definitely a
Something
chance.
big could be coming.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got our November set. I don't know how much on like Poker Beach and stuff has been said about the November set yet, because it's obviously all Darkness Ablaze at the moment and Champion's Path. But what about if in November we get amazing rares? We get new gold, like full art gold rares, full art super mega crystals, and
I think sometimes Pokemon kind of play it safe. Because if I just make some examples, break cards.
Break card. I don't think they. I wouldn't know if playing it safe. Like break cards were different.
No, that's my point. Like I think because they made failures.
Yeah.
Like the prisms.
I liked prisms as well.
I think they were cool, but they didn't really work. Like in terms of collectability, I don't think anyone's at home with folders of prisms.
Why not the Lance prism, the Victini prism?
But they were withdrawn quite quickly.
Yeah.
And I think break cards, they were withdrawn. I think sometimes they lack the confidence to go and do something different, but I don't know why they don't just do something different in one set. Like the full arts in the Cosmic Eclipse, they're so good because they're not in every single set.
Yeah, I mean, where else do you see like Ash and Pikachu?
Yeah.
Or is it red? And it's technically red. I think it's red. But you just don't see it.
Yeah, I that's the kind of route I feel Pokemon should be going. I think they should be, putting something different in one set and not worry that it's not going to be in the next set.
Especially a holiday set, because like...
Yeah, that's the one to have fun with, right?
Yeah, do holiday sets even like, obviously, someone like Joe would be able to tell us better, but do holiday sets even really impact the TCG?
No, there are a lot of reprints. So,
yeah.
Not really, I'd imagine.
But like, for example, Hidden Fates, the Shiny Vault, they're not really playable cards.
No.
People don't really care about them in the competitive scene. Like, they look cool. You might bling with them, but you're not going to create big old constructed decks of SV49s and stuff. Like, so you can do that kind of weird stuff with the holiday sets. You can't do that with main sets. Like, not as frequently and not as weird. Because if you put something in the game that accidentally breaks it, and it's just in every other booster pack,
well,
you're going to be like,
if you're playing a game, you don't want so many different card variations what you don't even know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even when
cards
you're
that are literally blind and like
yeah. Whereas with the holiday sets, you can have a bit more fun. I think they banged it on so well with Hidden Fates, and I think that's the problem. Is it's going to be compared to Hidden Fates, and I don't think if the comparison wasn't there, I think we'd be more
compare it to Dragon Majesty.
I mean, if you compare it to Dragon Majesty, I would say it's a very similar set.
I'd say it's better.
I would say.
Do you know why I'd say it's better?
The pin collections again.
Gym badges.
Literally
because of gym badges. Like, I mean, we've got some just up here, just behind your things. We've got the gym badges. Like, those are a collectible in themselves, and people who are collecting stuff like a TCG, they'll be like, "Oh, buy a pin collection because I'll get the packs."
What?
And I know these people because they're like me. They'll be like, "I've got one of the badges now. I want the rest."
Yeah, I can definitely see people keeping the pin collections sealed.
Yeah.
Like, or having all the pins in a little box. I can see that. Like, and don't get me wrong, I can visualize it. It's just I obviously see it from such a perspective of the TCG, the collectors,
card, PSA grade in the, and it literally might just be they've gone for like a cool art style in it. Like, look at what they do in Japan. So, for example, they'll do like an Alolan Vulpix box, a Mario Pikachu box.
Yeah.
Or they'll go, oh, this is a winter theme set, a spring theme set. This is a set surrounded by boats. Like, and it's not about stuff being particularly collectible.
Yeah.
In and of itself as a card, but maybe the entire collection is collectible. So maybe like every card in it is like red themed, and it looks really pretty. Or it's got something like the Southern Islands where they make a picture.
It's almost, in
Stuff
my
like that.
opinion, it's almost sometimes when they try and make it not collectible, it becomes more collectible.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that's where they struggle sometimes, is like where they're like, right, this should work, when actually it doesn't. And yeah, but then they go, oh, let's just chuck some stuff in there, and then that works. And you're like, yeah, and you're like, what?
Oh, who would have known? A big old shiny Charizard got £15 million. Who would have known?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think they've got to throw more in there. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazing Rares were in there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some gold cards. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something more elements in there, more dynamics. And I hope there is, because we want Pokemon to be the biggest success possible, because we want to see your cards coming for grading as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I saw an English Charizard VMAX, the regular Charizard VMAX. Was it Charizard VMAX?
Someone submitted one of them already?
Yeah.
I was speaking to Pokecal earlier.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Really? We've already had one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it the Charizard V English or Charizard VMAX English? I showed you. And you were like, because I showed him and his brain went, yeah, we've seen that card. It's a Japanese card. I went, it's English. Do you not remember this?
Yeah, I must have. A lot's happened in the past 2 weeks, mate.
But yeah, I was literally like, it's English.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And like to see it is super exciting. I just hope there's more stuff in the set that when I see it, I go, oh, that's exciting. I'm kind of excited about the Morpeko and the dark Morpeko, the kind of purple one, purple and black one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's dark type. I don't know what it is. It's a Morpeko, and it's purple and black, but it's cool. It's like the other mode, the angry mode. The mode.
We're like fully moving over to Sword and Shield Pokemon. I kind of feel like Sun and Moon incorporated a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 2.
I mean, we've got God of War in there, so it's not just like God of War is like one of the big selling cards for Champions Path.
Yeah.
The God of War VMAX.
But I don't know, maybe in my opinion, I kind of feel like Sun and Shield is actually trying to push away from them more. Whereas I think if you look at the main sets in Sun and Moon, it was Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah.
Whereas now, Sword and Shield, they really are trying to push away from that, maybe. Do you see what I mean?
I'm thinking. So, the theme of this is Champions Path, right?
Yeah.
We haven't beat the game.
Yeah.
So we obviously don't know a lot about the Pokemon that are in Sword and Shield. If it's all themed about, like, the adventure of the game, maybe that's where the collectability is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all, like, really prominent Pokemon, like, or the Gym Leaders Pokemon, or the Elite Fours, or whatever it is in Sun and Shield's Pokemon. Maybe it's like if you've played the game, you will want those cards.
Yeah, and the big thing is, I guess, is the game sold millions of copies, right?
The game was a
big
banger.
Success. Big success. So therefore, it's not people like me this set is aimed at. It's aimed at people who are who've played the games and they're coming into the TCG. They maybe have seen it from Hidden Fate. I think a lot of people, they came back because of Hidden Fate, and now they've seen Champions Path and they've been like, right, I can get on the bottom of this. I can start at the bottom, because now you look at Elite Trainer box of Hidden Fate.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, exactly, and you can see how it develops over the year.
Eight Gym Leaders.
Personally, I think Hidden Fates was a one-off. I don't think we'll see a set like that for another 2 or 3 years.
I am waiting for a Tag All Stars type thing.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to come, but I want it to. I want the gold cards with the pretty colours on them. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Now was the opportunity. I don't think it's going to happen. I think this holiday set was the time to do it, because you can't bring out GXs in another year's time, or in March next year, or in April next year.
No, but I mean, you could.
Or you could just re-release the primes. Nah, I'm joking. And what do people think of the background? Because we haven't changed it back to...
we've still got primes up here.
We've still got primes.
We, actually, spoilers for our future video, or like a teaser, I guess, make sure you subscribe, because we still have some tins to open. Yes. We've got more vintage Heart Gold, Soul Silver era tins.
Secret Wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got more of those to open, to make sure you stay subscribed. And notification bell. Ding, ding.
But otherwise...
Ding, ding.
I think that's it. I'm quite happy for you guys to disagree with us in the comments.
Yeah, I want to know your thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Because me and Connor are both like,
Yeah.
I want the badges. I don't care about the cards.
I wasn't punched in the face, and that annoys me.
Do you want to be?
Yeah, like I want Pokemon to go, bam, and take my wallet. And, I'm really annoyed that I didn't pre-order them. Now I'm looking at it thinking, well, I'm not too fussed.
Yeah, like, is there anything that's making you guys go, I need this?
Yeah.
That isn't just the Charizard. Like, we love Charizard. but it's one card.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a chase card. That's what a chase card is. But you know what I mean.
I just wanted more elements in there.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Charizard. Charizard's great.
Charizard is pretty good.
But we just want shinings, crystals, something different in there, you know? Amazing rares, gold rares.
Can you imagine if they called... listen to this for an idea. They call all of the Pokemon by their original Japanese names, like Lizardon and stuff like that. How cool would that be?
Yeah,
it's not going to happen,
different.
but it'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely not going to happen.
It'd be so cool, though.
Yeah,
it's so
be.
weird.
It's definitely not going to happen, though.
No, I know, but like that'd shake it up.
You know, since the Neo Genesis, the price increase has gone up massive.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they did do an XY? You know how they did with XY evolutions for base set? Imagine if they did do an XY Neo.
Well, I mean,
it wouldn't be XY. Okay, but imagine if they did a Sword Shield.
Neo?
Yeah, could you imagine? Like, the prices would be like, oops.
They'd call it The Matrix Reloaded, Chapter 4, John Wick.
Yeah.
Parabellum.
Imagine if you get that Lugia, like PSA 10, like.
Wow. Or, even better.
What?
The
Shinings, yeah. No, I don't want that to happen.
No, the Shinings should come out as full arts.
Nah.
You can see more of big old fat Charizard flying away.
Nah.
You can see more of the really boring... Is it Noctowl?
Yeah.
Why is Noctowl a Shining? That's a different video. But yeah.
I mean, that's it for Champions Path. Let us know.
My Arcanine full art.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I like my light Arcanine.
Good stuff.
If anyone has got any suggestions in terms of content for next Monday, let us know. But then after that Monday, we should have a few guests. I've got a few guests lined up.
I don't have any.
Okay, why not? I did ask you to reach out to a few people.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And please do all the stuff that he mentioned about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, subscribe, notification bell, like. Good stuff.
All right, bye, guys.